how to hamstring curl in 2 minutes or less. This is Blake with Kaizen Training and Nutrition.com, breaking down the hamstring curl. I'll often program this in as an accessory motion. A lot of people become very quad dominant, meaning they use the front of their thighs a lot and they will have trouble using their posterior chain. So things like deadlifting, hip thrusts, or isolation exercises like the hamstring curl can be very beneficial to help prevent long-term injury. With this movement, what we're trying to do is shorten our hamstring or the back of our legs. So you'll see this done in two fashions. Sometimes you'll be seated with your legs in front of you, and you'll be curling something down under you. That's fine. Or there's the prone version here. What I want you to think about is not arching your back, but keeping a neutral spine. Not trying to use your hips a lot, moving them back and forth. Really think about squeezing the back of your thigh. Load this according to what you have programmed, your appropriate rep range. But if you're on a machine like this, what you're gonna do is you want the pad to sit just above your Achilles or your foot basically. You're gonna have your knees just below the pad, so I don't want a bunch of pressure on your knees. Then typically there's a crease here where you're gonna put your waistline. Now as I pull my feet towards my butt, I'm actively squeezing the backs of my legs, and I'm keeping my hips in contact with the pad so that I'm making sure that I just isolate my hamstrings. You can do this with 2 legs, or you can do this in a single leg version, depending on what you have programmed. A good coach can help you work through those things. If you're interested in more training, nutrition, or coaching advice, check out the link below for Kaizen Training and Nutrition.com.